To insert Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Drawings into Mahara, the first thing you have to do is publish them to the web. When you publish them to the web, the difference is that when somebody looks at it, they don't see the toolbars. And also, if it's a slideshow, then the slideshow is automatically in presentation mode. So that's helpful for what we're using it for. So to publish to the web, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to File, and you're going to click on Publish to the Web. Click on the Embed tab. For slide size, we leave this the same, but for auto advanced slides, you can change this to suit your needs. I usually tell students to change it to either every 30 seconds or every minute. This way the person that is watching the slideshow can advance it when they're ready. I always choose to start the slideshow as soon as the player loads and to restart the slideshow after the last slide so that it loops. Then you click on the code and Control Copy to copy it. Now I'm going to go to my Mahara portfolio, which I can get to through the Dearborn School site. And on the dashboard page, I find my portfolio that I'm working in. This one is my sample. And I'm going to turn the editing button on. Now, in order to add Google anything, you're going to click on the external button, and then you're going to click on Google Apps. And you can put this where you want it. I'll put it over here. I'm going to call this the Math Leaders Presentation. And then I'm going to paste the code in there. And then I'm going to click Save. And now my presentation is here. And notice that it's kind of tiny for the spot that I gave it. So if I wanted to move it, I could just grab this, slide it, and drop it wherever I want. And now it's bigger. And notice that it's an automatic presentation mode that the person who's watching it can skip through to the next slides. They can go back. They can press play and it'll go automatically roll through. The same is true for Google Docs, Sheets, and Drawings. When you're inserting a Google Doc, let's go to Google Docs. And let's just find the document that okay, let's say that I want to put in, this copy of a HyperDoc lesson plan template, which is compliments of the HyperDoc website. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to File. I'm going to go to Publish to the Web. I'm going to click on Embed. And now I don't have a lot of choices in documents, so I'm just going to click Publish. Are you sure you want to publish? Yes, I want to publish. And I get my code. I'm going to Control Copy it. Same thing. I'm going to go over to my menu in my Mahara, grab Google Apps, drag it over and drop it. I'm going to call this HyperDoc template. And I am going to paste the code in there. And so now, wow, that is not pretty at all, is it? So I'm just going to click it, drag it, put it over here. Another quick side note, I'm not a fan of this little skinny column that's over here anyway. You can go to Edit Layout. I always choose this one or often choose that one. So I have two columns that are the same. Save. So now I have two columns, same width. So that's how you embed a Google product into Mahara.